Not gonna lie, I might be throwing in the towel. I might not want to be a Lyft fan anymore. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, hey man, I'm happy you're seeing the brighter side of things. You know what I mean? But Byron, how are you, buddy? As we get, of course, closer and closer to WrestleMania weekend.
Yes, big week, busy week on the channel. We had the podcast on Monday. We talked about WrestleMania. We had Ralph, who is a Vegas odds maker, who has the inside scoop. So he gave us all the WrestleMania odds. We had him on Monday, and we've been doing WrestleMania previews. I've been breaking down each match. I'm almost through night one. A lot of love on those videos. We'll be previewing the rest of night one and night two, and those will be out Friday before SmackDown, hopefully. And we'll be live Saturday and Sunday for the WrestleMania night one and night two, and probably what are you doing Ring of Honor Friday? I'll probably join you for that SmackDown.
No,
I might do it. I don't know yet.
yeah. Due to work, today will actually be our last live stream for quite some time. I know I said I wasn't going to announce anything, but I guess it's better off to say it now. Due to work and everything, we're going to have to take a little bit of a break for a while until we get that situated, and then we'll come back. We're going to try to shoot for Dynasty, at least for AEW, which is in April. It's Saturday. No, Sunday.
The 21st. Yeah.
Sunday. It's on a Sunday.
So that should work out for me a little bit better and everything, because the next day is not so much work stuff related that I'd have to do. It's more of an easier back-to-back easy days. But yeah, because of work, unfortunately, we're going to have to put this live streaming and watch-alongs on a little bit of a hold, including the podcast itself. So it is sad news, but of course, we're going to still kick it here old school at least one more time on WrestleMania weekend, as Adam Copeland, the brand new two-time TNT champion, is coming out. Of course, thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. He has some stuff that he needs to get off of his chest. Nick Wayne is in Philly. He is doing a show. He is wrestling a match down there in Philly on an indie show. Unfortunately, I don't remember the actual indie show itself, but I know he is going to be there. A good friend of mine, ABJ, will be doing a possible meet with him if it happens. I hope it happens. A man that definitely deserves that 5 questions. Of course, if you want to see ABJ, Lily from Witchcrafts with Lily, the Flex Zone, Leo, Wrestling with Bros, or any of the amazing other people that we have here over on the channel, everyone's link is down below to their YouTube and Linktree, so that way you do not miss a beat on what's going on with all of them. So
and
I'm very
anybody
excited.
who is on Dylan's stream, we'll make sure we have Dylan's channel linked. So you guys who are Last Week in Wrestling podcast fans, if he's not here, we'll have you on the Flex Zone. We'll make sure he gets his love. Even though he's not here, we're always going to take care of him.
We'll see. We'll see how Saturday, Sunday goes, because worst case scenario, if I come home when the show starts, if I have a little bit of energy to muster up, maybe I'll pop in and come by and hang out with everybody for a little bit. But if not,
just show
maybe
up for the main event. Just show up for the main event. That's all that really matters on night one.
Yeah, night two. Really.
Pretty much night one and night two.
Yeah, well, I agree. I think both nights. I think night two has more star power, but I think night one has the biggest match just because of the tag match.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the ladder match, though. I think the ladder match.
Ladder match ought to be interesting.
It'll be fun. I think they're gonna have 2 champions, and I was telling Dylan that I think A-Town Down Under is gonna win the SmackDown side, and then Awesome Truth win the Raw side. Because I feel like they're gonna have a heel win, and then you can just have New Catch Republic chase them for the titles. Plus, since they're kind of aligned with Logan, you can kind of have them be like a faction, have them all with gold, so it makes sense.
That is what I said in my video, and then I said eventually you could do an Austin Theory Grayson Waller feud if you want.
Exactly, because I feel like they might just save that for SummerSlam anyway.
Yeah, man, it's a lot of matches, but I'm excited, and
yeah,
it should be fun.
I'm literally streaming twice on Saturday. I'm streaming Stand Deliver and night one of Mania. So,
and that's at what 11 a.m. Well, 10 o'clock.
No, it's 11 a.m. here. It's 11 o'clock for my time. So I probably have to be up around 10.
I had to change it. I'm gonna tell you now.
Derek, what's going on, buddy? Haven't seen you in a bit. How are you, man? Welcome.
What's good, Derek? Happy Wednesday to you too, man. Shout out to Laying Down podcast. They followed me today. I was very excited for that.
Oh, my boy JLD.
Yeah, I was very excited. I was very excited
My
that
guy.
he followed me today. I had an accident, Eric. I fell and I scraped my cheek. So
Yes, Eric, I'm very happy to see. Or Chris, I'm very happy to see Bailey. She's going to win.
Oh, she's gonna win. She's winning.
Actually, all of Damage Control is going to lose.
Wow.
Pretty much, yeah. But I feel like they're probably gonna save Damage Control and have them face Bailey one-on-one or do something with them because they tend to do that so much. My question to you, Dylan, is who do you think takes the title from Adam Copeland? Or who would you want to see?
I would want to see Daniel Garcia.
I'm gonna go with something you might like. I say Takeshita.
Takeshita would be cool. Takeshita would be cool. I would like that as well.
Sorry about that.
All good.
What are you looking this week? You saying Will Ospreay should lose to Will Hobbs? That's what you're saying this week?
I've been up since 6 a.m.
Even though, I like Will Hobbs, so I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I do like him too.
We need to do Will Hobbs against Cope for the Cope Open. It's off to a good start. They got Matt Cardona. It's giving me Cena vibes, so we'll see.
True. That is true.
Now, if they bring in Ali or Nemeth or Riddle, that'd be great.
Oh, absolutely. That's going to be a huge boost. That's a huge boost.
Probably him and Malachi one-on-one eventually.
I think that might be where he drops it.
I'd be cool with that.
Because Malachi needs a title.
Needs something.
How did you feel about Roman inducting Paul?
Say it one more time. Roman what?
How did you feel about Roman being the one to induct Paul Heyman at the Hall of Fame?
Oh yeah, I think it should be pretty dope. I mean, his documentary was pretty good.
Yeah, did you catch the documentary for Roman?
Yeah, I don't think he's retiring, but it's
because I'm like, what? I had to run it back because I'm like, he didn't say that. He says if he loses, he's retiring. I said, I don't think he's retiring. I think he just might take a lot of time off.
I think he'll probably, I think him and the Rock will be off until probably around SummerSlam.
Exactly. Or or probably return for the build anyway.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because I was telling Dylan, since they're doing Clash at the Castle in June, it's already penciled in with the women's match is going to be for Rhea. Rhea and Nikki Cross are going to probably be facing at that pay-per-view. Yeah, I said I'm sleeping during this match. No amount of swerving in the streets can actually make me think Nikki Cross has a shot of winning that championship.
What's going on, Sammy? Thank you so much for stopping by.
Because it looks like they're probably going to do a rematch with her and Becky at Backlash and then move on from that for Clash of the Castle between her and Nikki. Then we might get Liv possibly at SummerSlam, but I don't know what they do for Money in the Bank. So that's open.
Yeah. She literally has no one left.
Because the draft is not going to even take place until after Backlash anyway.
They're in Massachusetts tonight. Dylan could have made that drive.
I know, right? I should have. It was off today.
It's truly a great time to be a wrestling fan. You know what I mean? It's never a bad time to be a wrestling fan. Well, except if you go on Twitter, of course. But outside of that, everything else is good. Why does the TNT title look so small? Like it's meant
for just a big man.
Like the title looks like. Oh, I did see Speed. Don't watch that. Don't even watch it. Speed was trash.
Who won the title?
They literally just had a 3-minute match. That's all of their matches. Every match is 3 minutes.
Bronson and Ricochet advanced. And now it's JD and someone else.
Because pretty much
next Wednesday.
Ricochet beat Dragon Lee.
So why wouldn't he just? Never mind.
And they already have a report already.
I want to get into it, buddy.
This I watched it. Don't do it because they're already saying they're pretty much considering then, and it's rumored that Ricochet is going to become the inaugural champion. So you're telling me you're building this man up on live television to give him a championship that's only defended in 3-minute matches? Are you stupid? Are you kidding me?
What are we talking about?
No, because these matches, right?
Right, at 3 minutes.
But Ricochet is pretty much being considered. He's pretty much going to be the one to come inaugural champion. And not on top of that, Dylan, you're building this man up on live television to only give him a championship that's probably not going to even be seen on live television.
We'll see. Never know.
He should be Drew's first feud, in my personal opinion, or Cody's if he turned heel.
Oh wow, we're starting off with Will Hobbs and Ospreay.
Who do you guys have? I got Ospreay.
Yeah, same.
I got Ospreay. I like Hobbs, but they haven't really been doing too much with him. He's more like a stop and start. This is what will happen if Bobby Lashley. If this is pretty much what Bobby Lashley would have if he wasn't getting a main event push.
This is to celebrate all of it. I watched NWA. I watched Stampede wrestling out of Calgary.
Yeah, because Bronson faced Cedric. What?
BC also wrestling out of Vancouver. I watched International wrestling out of Montreal, and I devoured it all because I professional wrestling. And I know
very passionate promo. I needed it to be said. Yeah.
And when I finally got it back, I wanted to get it back because I love it so damn much.
Yeah, you see MJF tweeted Dylan.
Yeah, he said first you steal my paint because I sent you guys the painting in the group chat. He was like, first you steal my painting, then you steal like my catchphrase.
You steal my lashings idea that I did to Cody. Then
because he lashed on him with
then you buy art from my ex. He goes, "Be careful, Dewey."
I don't know why he brought Dewey into this. David Arquette has nothing to do with this.
I don't think he was referencing.
I know, but still, that's when I think of Dewey. That's the first person I think of. David Arquette from Scream. Heron says Phil Brooks has a right to tell his story, but history has proven that Phil has issues.
Don't get Dylan started. All right, he had an off day today. He's not stressed. Let's not get him off on Pepsi Phil.
I actually have to say a lot about Pepsi Phil, and it's actually going to probably surprise a lot of you. I misjudged Phil. Yeah. I watched that interview with Ariel Helwani, and not for nothing, he was right. If you're going to have a very unsafe work environment, that there's no real boss to guide and lead
the
team, and you're going to let people that only want to book their friends
and
on their shows, then what's there to talk about? He asked for his release.
Yeah.
Tony said no. We'll give you a new show. Then gave him a new show. He said this is a terrible idea because if you try to split the roster into 2 shows, it's not going to work out.
It's not
that way. And I mean, Phil Brooks handled himself very well, especially when talking about Vince McMahon.
Yeah. And it's crazy to think he even said Nick Khan was the reason he got back into WWE because nobody has reached out, but Nick Khan was the one that reached out to him about coming back to WWE, and they've been talking for a while. And I think the thing with Tony, and I'm not trying to bury AEW because AEW is good. I think the problem is for me.
Tony needs to be a boss.
He needs to be
not
a boss,
friend.
Stop trying to be a friend to everybody because this is why CM Punk left and he told you about this. You're letting these guys walk all over you. And he literally told Punk told Tony Khan about this, saying what's going on. And the fact that literally when this whole thing with Jungle Boy Jack Perry was happening, what did Tony Khan do? Instead of being a boss, he told Punk to handle it instead of handling it himself. That's not Punk's responsibility to handle somebody else's issues. That's not. He's a talent just like everybody else.
I just feel like the whole situation was overblown. Like, it didn't have to get that serious. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, because it's like it could have. I can't take Punk too seriously. I honestly think AEW has been better since he left. I don't know, because I feel like Punk, even though he had his baggage, I think, but he still is a big ratings draw. Like, he was like, they literally drew some of the biggest numbers ever. And yes, their pay-per-views still are box office and must see, but it's the weekly television that's concerning because their numbers, their ratings aren't really up to where I feel like they could be. And especially with them considering and having this TV deal coming up, they're wanting to be with a different company and network. Well, if that's the case, then they're going to have to see some type of improvement. And I think Dylan made alluded to this before. The thing is, for AEW, they're taking a lot of the WWE style approach and incorporating it into their company, and it's not helping. WWE is where it is, not only because of that, but because they have many people around them, sponsors, businesses, all around them. AEW is still in the twilight. They're still new and still looking to make a name for themselves, still trying to make that big splash. And I feel like it's only a matter of time before they get there. It's just, I think they need to kind of stop doing the WWE style approach and really just do them, be themselves like they were in the earlier stages in 2019 and stuff like that, because that's what I fell in love with. I didn't fall in love with this, what I'm seeing now. Yes, there are some great matches, don't get me wrong, but they need to be more consistent and handling their talent better. You can't run a company and allowing your talent to work all over you, because that's not creating a safe working environment, because it starts to become, well, it's favoritism here. If you're cool with the EVPs, then I'm good. But if I'm not, my chances of succeeding here are almost slim to none.
Byron, do you have anything that you want to say?
Say it again.
Do you have anything you want to say on that? What's going on, guys? How are you?
I just feel like it's all parties are at fault with that whole situation. Like I said, it should have never got that serious. Even the first situation with the whole elite, that should never got that serious. I just hate that they couldn't do business together, because that would have been a great feud if they could have pulled it together.
Yeah, because I think they could have set aside a lot of things to better themselves for the company, because there was still some good things that they could have done. They could have turned this whole thing, backstage thing, into an actual storyline, because people would literally sit up here and say, that would have been a great match if they would have done CM Punk and Kenny. That would have been a great match, a huge match, a generational match that people have been talking about for years. The thing, if you look at both companies, right? AEW, they need to kind of handle their title better, like I said, and to where take things that are happening and turn them into storylines. Look at Seth Rollins, for example. He didn't like Riddle. He didn't like Cody. He didn't like Punk, but yet he's still willing to work with these guys. They still put their personal feelings aside to do business, and it created some of the best matches. Extreme Rules was not a good pay-per-view except for the Bray Wyatt return, RIP to him, and that match that they had to close the show. That was good. Same thing with Cody. Great feud.
I don't, like I said, the ratings, it is what it is, but it just sucks that we don't get that match. Like I said, nobody was absolved from fault there. They all were wrong.
Exactly. Everybody
It
took
just was
their fault on that. Yeah.
a big dumb situation.
Lance Archer versus Bryan Danielson.
Why?
Yeah, it's like I don't get me wrong. I like Lance Archer, but
He's a
I
jobber.
can't take him serious.
He needs to go
Like,
to WWE.
he needs to go to WWE. Warlow needs to go. He probably might fare a little bit better than what he's doing now. Because they're
Ricky Starks
stopping.
can go.
Ricky Starks, I think, is going to be going by the end of the year anyway. Because his contract is up, I think, in the summer, I think. I hope Best Friends beat Young Bucks. I swear to God. I want them. They're not, but I want them to because I don't want to see FTR and Young Bucks again. I don't. For everything that is holy and right in this world, no.
Looks like that's what we're getting, unless they do some type of trickery.
Yeah.
Which
That's a big if. Archer been in WWE, and unfortunately, he failed there. I didn't even know he was in WWE.
No, he needs a mouthpiece, but I think he'd do better there, though.
I don't know who I can see being his mouthpiece there, honestly. Not Warlow. Hobbs probably be good over there.
Yeah.
Because I think they said Julia's going to be signing from New Japan. I think they're sending her to NXT.
Yeah, I agree with Chris. Definitely New Japan.
Yeah, he was great. New Japan is his best work. I did not know Moxley went completely bald. I think he went completely bald.
Moxley can have fucking a full set of hair or completely bald. He's still trash.
Oh, Lord. How long do you think for this turn happens with the Don Callis family and Will?
Well, he beat everybody in the family, right?
He's beaten. Yeah, I think this is the last one for him to beat.
Probably after Dynasty.
Yeah. Probably when he has the match.
But it seems like they're teasing Copeland and Ospreay one-on-one.
They might save that for Wembley.
I could see that. I could do that. I'd be cool with that.
Him or Malachi, I think, probably going to happen. One or the other.
Like you said, if they did Malachi and give it to him, I'm cool with it too.
Yeah. I think my dark horse to win the tag titles is Top Flight. I think those are the guys that I'm going with because they deserve a run.
Hey man, they could win. They could beat FTR.
They just got to stay. They got to stay healthy. That's the only thing with them. They got to stay healthy and not get injured.
Yeah, I don't see. Got Collision coming on at 11:30 this week.
I mean, we're watching WrestleMania, so who?
I'll be in bed.
They just don't need to come on. Just take it off.
Dude, just literally
come on tomorrow night.
You literally could have just done it Friday or whatever.
Or just do like you did that one week. Just give us an extra hour of Dynamite.
And that was Rampage just added.
Just do that Wednesday because nobody's watching Friday for SmackDown or Hall of Fame or Ring of Honor.
Nope.
And nobody's watching
Ring of Honor. They're watching Ring of Honor or the Hall of Fame, and that's it. And then Saturday is all about NXT and WWE.
Or like you said, they'll do a special Thursday Collision.
Or just add Ring of Honor and let them take over Rampage. Like,
I just think
put Ring of Honor in the spotlight, honestly.
I just think that's terrible. The Rock might just be coming out at 11:30.
Oh, Lord.
Listen.
Thank you. Do not have. We know for a fact all four of these guys are going to have at least a 10-15 minute entrance each.
I said it's going to be 30 minutes before the match starts.
Because I think Roman and Cody had a 40-minute match. And half of that was probably to their entrance.
Yeah.
So they only had a 20-minute match.
Nice DDT.
1, 2, let's go.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. I'm sure that match with entrances will be probably almost an hour.
Yeah, because Roman, you see how
Right.
Roman takes. Rock, he's going to be crazy. Cody, he might be the,
Yeah,
he
I
might take,
think Ospreay fucking fucked up powerhouse.
yeah, he looked like he might have a slight concussion though.
Yeah.
They're talking about Cody's band might perform, the one that sings King.
Yeah, so that's going to probably be at least, but he kind of walks out a little bit faster than Roman, so it might be a little bit less, but still. And then
Well, they may
Seth,
just save that for night 2, maybe.
yeah, and then Seth, he just dances, so he.
Then he just makes the crowd chant his little O
Dude.
for like 30 seconds.
No, I remember what was it, 38, where he had the choir. The man had the choir come out. Last year he came out as a walking Pepto-Bismol bottle. I wonder what he's coming out dressed as this year.
Yeah. I don't know what he's going to wear. I'm afraid.
It's going to be something outlandish. It's going to be something outlandish. I'm already knowing. I'm so excited for Danielson versus Ospreay. This is a dream match that I'm going to look back. This is a match that I'm going to tell my kids to go watch years from now.
I just hope it lives up to the hype.
When I try to get them into wrestling.
Hope it lives up to the hype. That's all I'm going to say.
Hopefully. I already know for a punishment. I already know what I'm doing for them.
Yes, Roger. Cody's band will probably be there, and I know you'll be there as well.
I'm already telling you now. For my kids' punishment when they're in trouble at school, you guys got to go and watch Goldberg versus Undertaker and Goldberg versus Fiend. That's your punishment.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, I'm definitely intrigued to see how long they take to come out.
Screw that song.
What song?
Roger's Cody song.
I just can't wait to see Roger's face when Cody finishes the story.
I literally seen this.
I can't wait to see everyone else's face when Cody doesn't finish the story.
I ain't gonna be phased by it.
If he loses back-to-back nights, I'm dying.
Nah, because I'm already knowing this is gonna be funny. Because first of all, the social media is gonna erupt. And here's the thing: he's gonna look like the biggest loser because you brought this guy back, never let him finish the story. You had him win back-to-back Rumbles, never let him win the title. It doesn't matter what championship you give him; he's still gonna be a loser. You can give him the U.S. Championship. You can give him all the titles except for the World title. He's still gonna be a loser. And I think somebody even were saying how they think Damian Priest is gonna cash in on Cody after he wins. I don't see that. Would it be?
I can see it on Drew possibly.
Yeah, on Drew in the world title match, but not Cody.
But then I'm like, do you want Priest as world champion? No.
I feel like, because here's the thing, I thought about this. I'm like, people came up with this idea that he cashes in and Damian pins Seth. So now Drew was screwed out, and this can kind of push that feud going into Clash at the Castle or something like that. And they're gonna be in Scotland and let him get his moment there. But I think they just need to pull the trigger and let him do it at Mania.
Yeah, just let Drew win the belt and then keep it at Clash at the Castle.
I say Drew is gonna face Ricochet in his first feud, in my personal opinion.
That'll be good. Speed champion versus Roach. It'll be on TV. The championship.
That title ain't gonna mean nothing.
24/7 title, basically.
That's pretty much what it is, but trying to take it more serious. Like, okay.
That's crazy.
I just was talking to Hear These Thoughts earlier. Shout out to him. He just reached 11K.
Roger, he's gonna win probably.
I don't know what. I just literally was on WWE earlier, and they doing this whole eating contest. They were doing pizza and hot dogs, and they had Akira Tozawa versus Omos, Akira Tozawa versus Otis, and I turned it off. I'm like, why did I even sign up for this?
Is Vince back? What the hell?
Talking about a hot dog and pizza eating contest. You taking too much? Nah, I can't say I like hot dogs. So people gonna take that out of context, but I like pizza for sure. Dylan, I saw that. Look, I didn't say that because people take things out of context.
Like the dogs?
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, he definitely fell right on his head.
Yeah, he might be a little concussed.
Yeah, we gotta get Hobbs into. Maybe they could do Hobbs versus Swerve for the title. I don't know.
That would be cool.
I mean, Hobbs doesn't have to win, but I don't know.
It'd be a cool first feud, I would say.
Yeah, because
Depending
I'm
on
like,
what
I
it
think
is.
Swerve's gonna win, but it's like, who is he gonna feud with?
You have him. Maybe you have him feud. Maybe with Christian. Maybe Christian wants to go after that world title.
So I'm getting a PlayStation.
Are you gonna PS5?
When is this? This week? Soon?
Probably by end of month.
Yeah. Let me know, man. We can definitely team up so I can really start playing some games.
Hey, we got to do this GM mode stuff though, Byron, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just draft our rosters and stuff like that.
Sounds like a plan. Yeah, I haven't played 2K in a couple days, but
Yeah, I haven't.
2K
I haven't
NBA.
WWE. I just haven't had time.
Really.
I finished the showcase today.
Okay.
I'm just gonna. I played a little bit. It was boring. I might just get the $20 thing and just get
What?
everything unlocked.
What? You gonna cheat your fucking waded through the showcase?
I don't. No. I
He's gonna
said
pay his way.
I haven't paid for it yet. I'm just saying it's boring to me.
No, it's not.
Sometimes
You
it
fucking
hooks-
dope. No, it's not. Did you fall and hit your head too hard? The fuck you mean, dude?
Like I don't know.
dude,
It's just like
what are you talking about? It's a really good showcase. It's not like amazingly great, but
not
it's
saying
better than
I'm not saying it's
what I
horrible.
expected it to be.
I'm not saying it's horrible. It's not
It's
the
trash.
best.
It's booty cheeks to you. You don't want to play as Hulk Hogan and Macho Man, or as Bray Wyatt and John Cena.
I want to play as these guys, but
Eddie
I don't
Guerrero
wanna
and Kurt Angle.
I don't
Kurt
want
Angle
to
and
play
Shawn
Hulk Hogan.
Michaels.
So you can't play as Brock Lesnar?
You can.
No.
You play as him twice.
Why would I want to play as redundant?
You play as him twice, and you get a bunch of different versions of Paul Heyman. You get a bunch of different versions of Roman, of Seth. You play the fantastic mode of Seth and Randy at WrestleMania, whatever, where
31,
he did the stomp and then RKO'd him.
Yeah, that was 31.
Honestly, I thought it was really good. I think the showcase was really cool. It took me a bunch of tries to get through the Cody Roman match, honestly, because there was one part where Cody had me pinned after a set amount of scenes passed, and the bar was so fucking narrow. And I finally learned that if I didn't get hit as much in the beginning, going into that part, I'd have a better chance. You play as you do the Asuka, Bianca, Charlotte and Rhea, Ronda, Becky, and Charlotte. Ray's in there, Randy's in there, Jamie Noble is in there, which is really cool to see. It was cool. It was a good showcase. I would say, honestly, I would give that showcase a 4. Solid. It's solid all the way through. The cutscenes, the transitions, really, really cool. I thought it was a little easier to get through than the other showcases in the past, like Cena's and Ray's.
Mm-hmm.
They were a little bit more challenging, Ray's and Cena's. And I like that they had Stone Cold on there to talk, and Shawn Michaels and Bray, Seth Rollins. They had a Bray thing for him, which was cool. Which then gives you the Bray family pack, the Wyatt family pack that gives you all the versions of Bray Wyatt, which is really cool. I did the game honestly as a good 4.5 out of 5. I think it's definitely worth a solid buy.
People think I hate showcase mode, and I don't. It's just some of them are like, I don't know. You know, like sometimes you have these modes and
No, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. They're really good matches.
No, like
it's 40 years of great matches.
Okay, I get
You're
that.
playing as Rick Rude, dude, and Jimmy fucking the Dragon Steamboat.
I get that. I'm
Hogan
saying
and Andre.
I get that. I mean, of course, don't get me wrong. I like going back and see some of the matches that I may have missed or wasn't around for. I do like that aspect.
Liv Morgan get eliminated at the Royal Rumble last year again. It's a great showcase.
For who?
Everyone look at me. Well, not the jabronis.
Look what me and Liv Morgan fan got. No way.
I hate they make you relive that, Leo.
Why do you think I ain't hopping in the showcase?
It's been 2 years in a row too, and I've been with each one of them, watching it live with them.
Yeah, he's been through my pain. He's seen my pain.
The Roman match last year with Cody, Roman at Clash the Castle, all of it.
Oh man, you see me, dude. I was the one person that called Austin Theory that year at Survivor Series to win the U.S. Championship, and everybody was shocked, but it was only me that picked him.
Definitely called me. I was like, okay.
And then when Liv Morgan comes into the run of 2022, 2023, and 2024, this happens, and I'm in disbelief. And the Chamber, we can't forget about the Chamber. We can't forget about Chamber last year.
Yeah, she got eliminated at the last minute.
Last minute this year. This for the Rumble and Chamber. She got double teamed in last year's Chamber.
Crazy.
Yeah, I would say that this showcase was probably the most user-friendly one out of the others in the past. I really enjoyed it. It was very easy to get through a lot of these showcase moments, except for the last one. The Cody one was the hardest one. And then what's really cool is the one that you unlock is Royal Rumble at WrestleMania 10, and you pick a superstar from a list. And then everybody that you've played either as or against is in that Royal Rumble with a couple of extra ones, like Batista's in there, Triple H is in there, Andre the Giant's in there, which is really cool. Rey Mysterio's in there, and then you have to eliminate like 10, and then you have to win the thing. I did it in one try, which was dope. I almost got fucking eliminated by Andre though. That fat bastard almost took me out.
But literally, like, I think this might be a hot take. I think my favorite 2K showcase that I played was 2K15's showcase, because that was Punk versus Cena. Then you had Triple H versus Shawn Michaels, and then you had the Hall of Pain 2011 version of Mark Henry. I love that. That was my favorite one.
Yeah, there's a lot of good ones, man. I definitely would tell you.
Stone Cold was in 2016.
Stone Cold and Kevin Owens one was in there. Stone Cold and Bret Hart was in there, which was really fun to play as Bret Hart. Bret Hart and Roddy Piper was really cool to play. Yeah, I recommend playing it. I do. I think bite the bullet and do it. Seriously, you'll enjoy it. It'll be nice to watch all those videos and nice cutscenes and stuff. They do it really beautifully. Like that, those transitions, scene to scene to scene, is really effortless, and it's really, really good. So I definitely think you're missing out if you don't play the showcase. You're missing out on probably one of the most important parts of the WWE 2K series. Honestly.
I agree.
And then I'm going to try my faction next.
My faction, no.
Is it, what is that? What is that? Like,
my faction is more like
card game that you get cards, and then the cards You then build your team, and then the team faces in actual matches. And then you play the matches. So, like, let's say you get a starter deck, right, with like 5 people. You get like Drew, Liv, Rhea, Cody, Roman, right? So that deck you use and utilize it to play against some other AI who has a deck that's like Drew and Cody go one-on-one on a Raw and stuff. And if you win, you collect that card and you a whole bunch of other stuff, locker room points and whatnot for the My Rise and everything else. And then you kind of keep building and building and building from there. As you build, you go through all the big pay-per-views, you go through all the regular shows and all of that stuff as well. It's an interesting concept of a card game, but you get to actually play the matches. So that's what's nice. It's not just a card game like, oh, me and you play cards. Ha 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 ha. It's like after we set up a couple of matches, you get to play a few of the matches and sets up your thing, you know, your team, your defense and stuff. It's kind of like MLB The Show. Because MLB The Show is really, really dope. The new one, 24. Like if you do the Dynasty Road to the Dynasty, the card game, the skill points that you use to buy the cards help you and your main character in the actual story mode. They can get better equipment that levels up your player, better baseball hats, gloves, gear that enhances your character's ability so that way you can get traded. So like my character is on the Pirates and we were number 100 out of 100 prospects traded that are interested to be traded. And now I think I'm at like maybe 80. I'm doing really fucking terrible. But yeah. It's Dynasty MLB is really good too, but I re-download Suicide Squad because the new Joker DLC just came out, and I heard it's really, really, really bad, like really bad.
What, UFC?
No,
I gotta play the UFC
Suicide
games.
Squad game that they made, the Joker DLC that just came out. It's supposed to be really fucking bad, but I want to try it. So. Because I have to finish still the main game before getting into this. But like what I've heard is that it's the same. All they really changed in the DLC is that you play as the Joker. Your guns upgrade a little bit. You fight the same creatures from the base game. And it's a different version of Brainiac. And I'm like, that's kind of fucking dumb. Like I wanna see more. You know,
As B, we're talking about video games.
I gotta get. I love UFC games too. UFC is
I didn't know they had a new one though.
Yeah, I think it's like UFC.
Yeah, UFC
6.
5.
It's UFC 5. Yeah,
UFC
it's like $60.
Might have to play that.
I wait until it comes out on my EA Play on Xbox.
Usually,
I believe it's cross-plat. So if you get it and I get it, we can still play.
I'm trying to get more. I just haven't had time to play like that, which I knew was going to happen when I got it. But I'm trying to get more games I can play with other people.
And I think what I'm planning on doing is kind of
same. Wolf. That's what I heard too.
I'm planning on going digital in the future. Honestly,
good. I'm telling you, the only time I'm getting physical copies of PlayStation games are the exclusive ones, like the God of Wars, The Last of Us, because like you could change the box art. There's like so in PlayStation exclusive games. You can take the paper that's in there that has the game and the photos and all of that stuff, and flip it around, and then there's handmade art, box art, which is awesome. So it's the only reason why I get the exclusives physically, but the PS5 Slim.
Wow, he says all those games are trash.
I did just get a new controller by the way too.
I still got this basic one. I want to get some more different ones.
I guess for this week in Judgment Day.
There you go. Yeah, I'm looking at a PS5 Slim.
Get the
Pro.
I was gonna say if you get one, if you want, depending on what your budget's like, I'd say go with the digital. That's the one. Like the digital. It's like
it's $424 for the digital.
Because I got the disc and I only paid $363.
Well, that's the regular. So there's the base, and then FaZe, I do the same thing. I do Game Pass for Xbox only because it's Series S, and then for PlayStation, I'm only doing digital. But I'm buying the games, like the exclusives that I'm buying digitally. I'm gonna buy them physically, so that way I have the box art. I just want the box art. That's all I want. But I love good box art.
Yeah, I'll play it. I'll definitely play it. I just gotta get after this week is over. I have more time.
Yeah.
Yeah, all I have now is work and bed. You know.
Oh Lord, FaZe B, what's going on?
FaZe is wild. He's drinking tonight. He said he's gonna go get a drink.
Oh, he must be drinking.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna respond tonight. I'm gonna chill. Even though that's what your mom did to me yesterday.
I thought we were gonna respond tonight. What happened to not responding tonight?
That's a change up. That's not even a fastball. That's a 75-mile-per-hour changeup.
Personally, I wouldn't take that disrespect. How did you know I was drinking?
FaZe,
You
said
literally
it's time
said
to
you
go
was
get a
drinking.
drink in the chat.
FaZe B, first of all, if you're gonna slander me, can you at least subscribe to our YouTube channel, please? If you're gonna call
Mind
me,
you,
tell me to
I'm
That's
trying
nice.
to get to 10K. I'm trying to do a giveaway so somebody can win a belt.
When you get a chance, please subscribe.
I'm trying, like, when I get to 10K, I'm giving somebody a belt, and I'm not giving you Cody's belt. No, I'm not giving you the Rock's belt. You're getting a WWE belt.
Matter of fact, FaZe B, you can poke me all you want. Just subscribe to the channel.
Poke. I beg your pardon.
Just subscribe to the flex.
Beg your pardon.
But no, Rampy, I'm just messing with you, man. I really be joking.
Yeah, we be joking over here. It's our love over here. Well, when it comes to live, it's even when it comes down to live, it's a whole different story. But hey, it is what it is.
We joking like a career.
Oh, FaZe B went there.
Of course, Danielson won.
What is a shock? What is a surprise?
This match didn't even need to happen, honestly. But I guess I get it. They're trying to one up.
Are you talking about the orange one, FaZe B? The orange one?
No, subscribe, unleash your inner demon. Okay. Whatever that means.
AEW's belts are so expensive.
You're buying an actual belt. I feel like that they wear.
Scott, I fell and I scraped my face.
Leo scratched him. Liv scratched him up yesterday.
It was not a cat fight.
Liv and
was a
Dana.
cat
Liv
fight,
and Ash. Liv and Ash by Elegance.
Well,
Did you hear
clearly,
how Ash by Elegance came out last week?
I was pissed.
So he texts me. He texts me and he goes, "I'm done with the women's division in TNA." I go, "What happened?"
Dude,
I watch it, right? So everyone else comes out. Zaya Brookside comes out. Ash by Elegance's guy, voice, whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, Ash by Elegance cannot participate in tonight's show because she recently had dental surgery and her tooth is hurting. So unfortunately, she can't participate in tonight's match. So she comes out with one of those old school things that ties up on the top of her head. So she comes out, right? And who comes out instead is Matt Cardona's partner, that girl that he's been taking around, Soul something. And I go, and that's who wins. That's who wins the fucking opportunity against
and
Jordan
Matt Cardona
Grace.
pretty much hit the Rough Right on a woman.
Then on Saturday comes for Collision. Who comes out to challenge Adam is Matt Cardona.
Interesting.
Dude, like I that was the first time I actually was so pissed at Ash.
Can someone? I need a picture of this woman. This like thing on her head. I need to see this. That
If I can
is-
find it, I can.
I
Let
feel
me see
like
if I can
that's some
find it.
Vince McMahon booking. That's stupid.
If he's in TNA, I'm tuning out.
Well, looks like TNA's women's division is falling off.
But they are supposed to be getting
Oh,
Wait,
Wolf. What's up, Wolf? Steph DeLander.
yeah,
Oh.
Steph DeLander.
Yeah.
Let me go
What
to
if
TNA.
Matt Cardona shows up Monday on the Raw after Mania?
Ooh, I'm marking out.
Maybe he does. Maybe.
I would mark out.
Faz B. Actually, I am very, very tired. I literally have been working all week, no days off, and still doing a podcast, and still doing every match of WrestleMania, which is time consuming as hell.
So Thursday, Mustafa Ali's facing Ronda under old school rules. Ashby Elegance is facing Zaya Brookside. Chris Bay is facing Frank Kazarian. Anything else? Oh, Nick Nemeth is facing Alex Shelley.
That's funny. Yeah, this is what it looks like.
I couldn't find it. I'm looking
Wolf,
for it.
I
though.
could see that, but I don't know if he's still hurt. I know he had neck fusion, so he might be out a little while longer.
He might not be back until like the summer, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
Wolf. Maybe like SummerSlam time, or maybe the night after SummerSlam, or whatever the
Or
case
maybe
is.
like the Royal Rumble next year or something.
Yeah,
This is what she came out looking like.
yeah. She literally had that on.
Came
I'm
out
like,
with this thing, but it was like so big on the top that it looked like bunny ears, and it went like that way. Dude, it was hilarious.
We should have just took my idea, have her in the match, Dana in the match, and just have her not involved in the pinfall.
dude, I literally called
Have
Dylan
her wrestle real wrestlers already.
and
My
Dylan,
God.
and we've been clamoring for. We're finally getting it. She's facing Zaya Brookside tomorrow night. Finally, it took
What? Truth is okay now.
It took 2 months? No, it took 3 months. It took almost 4 months.
She came back January.
She returned. She came January 14th.
She came January. So
14th.
February, March, and now we're in April. 3 months.
Okay.
3 months, no match.
And finally getting her first feud. Leo, where do you see Motor City Machine Guns going?
I'd like to see him show up on Raw.
I'd say Indies, but I would like to see what they could do in WWE because I feel like there's some great match they could do there. Like them versus New Day, them versus Judgment Day. They have a lot of great feuds that they could do there if they want to go for
Imperium.
it. If they want them to face the OC, if they want them to face, like there's so many things that they can do there, honestly.
Yeah.
Alpha Academy.
I would love to see them on the Raw after Mania.
Yeah.
Where are we at? What's the status? Well, Renee, last week I told Hook I had a proposition for him where I offered to
But yeah, should be an interesting weekend for the Raw after Mania. Even though last year was the worst, should be better this year.
Oh, that was abysmal. Cody ultimately wins the title at Mania. Classic watermark ending happens, and the lights go out. Lantern lights up, and Cody's face with Uncle Howdy standing
Don't
over a
listen to
down
this
Cody,
fucking
and then the show
jabroni.
in. I'm not saying this
Wolf
solely
fucking
because
books
of the
everything. He knows who's winning. He just doesn't want to let us know the truth.
Dude,
He wants us all disappointed come fucking Sunday.
Dude, I don't want to see that. If he wins that, if Cody wins the championship, you know who I want to be the one to take it from him if he goes to
Cope
WWE,
somewhere else. Cope in someone else's chat with that bullshit.
And you agreed you wanted to do that. You said,
Hey, Byron,
He's gonna come out in a freeway, feed you.
like you said, if
he's
Matt
gonna come
Cardona
out with
shows
a
up,
lantern, and then he's gonna take the lantern and shove it up Roman's ass.
hey,
Yeah, give me a
like
break.
you said, Byron, if he does show up to the company, if Matt Cardona shows up, let him be the one to defeat Cody.
I think that's my bold prediction. I don't really hear a lot of people talking about that on Monday, but that's my bold prediction. So I'm gonna go with
That
that.
what?
Matt Cardona shows up on Raw Monday.
All right, we'll see.
I don't know if it happens.
It'd be wild.
I mean,
It'll be a wild.
When was the last time we actually had a legit Raw after Mania like surprise? I was like, oh,
Here's a crazy thing. The last time they actually had a legit, like, great Raw after Mania was back in 2013 when we had literally, you know, Dolph cash in, and then the next year where we had literally that call up with Paige, and then she won the title from AJ. That was 10
Yeah,
years
like
ago.
the Raw after Mania should be surprises, should be call ups, new
There should be
feuds.
face.
I'm the surprise.
I'd
What's up,
make a,
Jake?
I might make a video
Coming
showing
out.
things that I want to see.
I'm letting them know.
you can
You're
take
all
my
on
Mac,
notice.
you can take my Mac Cardona idea. Just give me credit.
Like, I want to see face turns, possibly a heel turn. I think a face turn or a heel turn, or maybe both happening the night after. I would like to see.
Maybe a cashing. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I said, I just want to see some things I haven't seen, like you said, Leo, probably since 2013, 14.
Yeah, I want it to be like how they've been saying how this past Raw was great and the other Raw was great.
You know, I may try to watch it live.
You might try to stream Raw.
Maybe.
You beat the Golden Child, and he first world champion of AEW.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, let me know.
Shane Taylor and Lee Moriarty are gonna add their names to that.
Why are people hating on Jericho so much?
Not the hatch verse.
Not my auntie.
Who is he?
I'll tell you what, boys, hands can't hit, but your eyes.
Hey man, it's I don't know why people hate Jericho so much. I don't know.
Jericho looks like a divorced mom going out for the first time in 15 years.
We'll see. I mean, maybe they're eventually going to do a Jericho hook, some type of feud or something. Well, they already had a match, so then maybe not. I'm still mad I never got that Jay White jacket.
Man, there's so much stuff that I'm pissed that
I just hate the
didn't get
fact that they only had it for like a couple days.
Wolf is calling it now. He says Drew wins world title at Clash at the Castle.
If you book another WWE thing in the goddamn chat, you're banned for life. Banned for life.
Wolf, it happens on Sunday. That's when he'll win it.
Because that's the co-main event.
I
And
think
they have
Saturday he screws Seth in the match, and
plus we're getting Jay and Jimmy on night one too. I got Jimmy winning
saying he has to win
because it's like if you want him to be taken serious, this is his way to get his win. It sucks for Jay because he's been getting screwed over out of 3 opportunities at titles and still loses. But it is.
Well, I just say they just run it back at SummerSlam in the Uso Penitentiary match. And Jay gets his win back.
Not the Uso Penitentiary. I wonder what that's gonna look like. That's gonna look like.
Just do a cage with weapons on it. I don't know. Anything is better than tribal combat.
Dude, I don't want to see them do the Uso Penitentiary because if they come out with something that looks like the the Punjabi prison match and want to update that and call it Uso Penitentiary, I'm gonna look so.
Roman Reigns Jey Uso might have been the worst SummerSlam main event in the last 10 years.
Dude, and it had all the promise in the world just because of like literally what happened at Money in the Bank.
Yeah, and the ending was trash. To have Jimmy turn back again.
Why?
So
It made no sense.
We
were literally confused. I'm like, what was the point?
Yeah, it was very goofy. I didn't like that.
What was the point? You literally begged your brother to leave with you.
But I do think also Monday, since we're going Raw, I think we may see Tama Tonga.
I can see that.
Tama Tonga and Matt Cardona. Those are my 2 predictions. Did they sign someone else recently? I'm trying to think.
No, apparently it's possible that they might have signed Julia from New Japan.
Oh yeah, like you said, she's probably going to NXT, so I don't see that happening.
And I think they're looking at a woman from NWA, Camille. She's tall. I think she's like taller than Rhea.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I don't know. But I can see Tama Tonga and Matt Cardona. Those are my two surprises. Now we could see Tama Tonga on Sunday, maybe helping Roman.
Oh Lord, I'd rather him just.
They keep adding more bloodline members to this damn Rachel Reigns and Candice Rhodes match. I don't give a damn who wins, because now it's become a bloodline weekend, and it's been booty cheeks ever since.
Because it looks like
Booty cheeks.
Because what Dan, if they
Dookie
do that,
buns with
people are
booty
gonna be
still in
pissed.
the
Because
buns.
like people are gonna be pissed because it's like, wow, you keep screwing over Cody because you want to add another member. Like, when does it end?
They got Jimmy, they got Solo, they got Heyman, they got Rock, they got Roman, they got Roman's mama, they got Roman's wife, they got the kids, they got Rock's wife, they got Rock's daughter.
You
they
know
got
Cody's
Papa
family's gonna
H.
be
They
there.
got everybody.
Hey.
Rikishi's coming out. Fucking they're resurrecting Rocky Maivia out.
So
Fucking
you know Rikishi's going to show up on
Maiavia's coming
Saturday.
out.
He's showing up on Saturday.
Like, let's be honest.
Tamatonga's showing up on Saturday and Sunday.
Zilla Fatu, Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, Zilla and Jacob are both coming out. And they're
Like,
not going out there to eat. They're
Cody-
going out there to fight.
Cody's gonna have his family, but barely
See
anybody.
that guy in the gray shirt? He's even coming out.
Like, the fact that Cody's family's gonna be there, you know what he needs to do, and I would laugh if
Randy
the Rock.
Rhodes is gonna fight.
Hey, no.
Pharaoh's gonna fight.
You're speaking of Pharaoh. That's what they need to do. When Rock comes down there on night 2, send Pharaoh after him. Start attacking.
Stick 'em, boy. Stick 'em, boy. It's like that Axe Steel fucking
Yeah,
video.
Ace of Steel, where he said the dog. He started. Now that was not rated PG.
Hey man, I'd love to see it actually.
Well,
Just bring more
Phil's
bloodline.
not on Cody's side.
Hey,
By the way, you all need to acknowledge me now. I was on a TikTok live a couple nights ago. Who came on? Zilla Fatu. And Zilla Fatu says, last weekend wrestling, I acknowledge you. Rachel Reigns and all. I'm coming out, baby. Coming out Sunday and Saturday.
I told you if Cody doesn't come out to Dreams and Nightmares or Lil Wayne, because
You gotta acknowledge.
I think Jay's coming out with Lil Wayne though.
And I got a follow on Instagram from him too. Told you.
Just have him show up.
I am the bloodline.
Just have him
He's
show up.
been watching last week.
nah. Hey Dylan, how would you feel if that happened? Like that Ace of Steel video where Cody sends Pharaoh to Rock, and he actually does that.
Eric, trust me, wasn't a fake account. Trust me. The account that he has on TikTok is the same account that he has on Instagram, and it's the same motherfucker. Just saw him eating at Chipotle last night, and I said, hey, my bloodline brother. And I threw the one up.
How would you feel if that
burrito.
happened?
He threw a one up while eating that fucking burrito.
Only thing I get from I like their bowls. Their bowls are really cool, really good.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. Surviving on a month and a half of chicken and rice, I'd rather eat dog shit. Dude, it was wild. It was the same fucking chicken, the same bullshit ass rice. Now I've been eating like real food. It's been a fucking whirlwind. I had sushi today. I cried. I cried.
Was it?
I had tears
terrible?
coming down my face. I was like, I can't believe I got to eat this again.
Was it good?
Fantastic.
I want to try
Fantastic.
sushi, honestly.
The sushi's amazing. I suggest you try the Philadelphia roll. There's a piece of cream cheese inside each roll,
Mm-hmm.
so it coats the fish and everything. The spicy, crunchy tuna roll is really good.
What about the spicy tuna roll? Like the spicy tuna?
Spicy tuna is very good.
That's the one I want to try.
Listen, and sushi is very healthy for you. I just had the salad from the sushi place a little while ago. I don't have that soy sauce shit. I don't have no
See,
soy
Henry,
sauce
you're wrong
shit.
for that.
See, trust me, it wasn't no gas station sushi. I paid a good $40 for that fucking sushi. All right.
Yeah, sushi is not
Agreed.
cheap.
I'm gonna have to try sushi. I already know for Mania, I'm
Right.
I'm
But you got to
having.
find a good place that serves the sushi right.
Yeah.
If they're yelling and screaming in the place while making your food, you're in the right fucking place. If it's too quiet in the zone, tell them get out. Get out.
Wolf, remember I said that was going to happen months ago. That was going to be a unification match. You guys laughed at me.
Hey, I'm not.
Oh, also, listen. I know y'all are going to say that I'm crazy. So Burger
crazy.
King has it's okay. Burger King has these fish sandwiches, right? So you would think, oh, it's going to be terrible, right? I tried the spicy big fish. I'd smack someone's mother for that fucking
What
thing.
led you to try this? Were you out and about?
I was coming home from Southampton, and on the way home is a Burger King. I don't like McDonald's. Every time I eat McDonald's, I always vomit. I get sick. I
just eat the fries.
get the Hershey's. Like it's not a win. So Burger King sits well.
Well, I agree with you though. Burger King is better than McDonald's. Yes.
Burger King sits
You
better.
got it harder here.
Yeah, that's
Burger
no
King
argument.
sits better because it's a real patty. I don't know what that mystery flattened, ran over by a Republican meat
No, I
that
literally
they're fucking serving out
don't-
there. But I tell you now,
It's kangaroo, I think.
yeah, it's kangaroo fucking dog shit.
from dollar.
Right?
No, because like McDonald's, their fries is good, but their
No,
fries is
No.
okay. But
salty
their
as hell.
burgers,
You're
their
eating a
burgers
salt
are
stick.
trash.
Dude, you
I'm
could just
telling
eat salt sticks.
Their burgers are trash
salt.
though. Like I
Burger
can't
King's
eat their
not trash.
burgers.
Burger
can't.
King's burgers are better.
Yeah,
Burger King's French fries are better.
the onion rings are hit.
Burger King's onion rings are better. The chicken nuggets are better.
The
Wolf
spicy
is
chicken
banned
sandwich
for
is good.
life because of that statement. All right.
Have you ever had the spicy
Have you
chicken?
watched? Has anybody watched how that ooey gooey chewy fucking mystery chicken meat y'all want to obsess about? And go, oh, my nuggies, I need my dino nuggies. Go ahead, watch that video and watch that fucking chicken get made. I guarantee you're never gonna eat fucking
I
McDonald's
can't.
again.
I can't
Nasty. It
like
comes out of a fucking squeeze tube like toothpaste.
like literally like their food is not. I feel like it's way more processed. I feel like honestly, and the thing with
Burn my
Burger-
mouth. Stop getting the spicy fucking nuggets, then you crazy
Burger
bastard.
King, there's just like charboiled.
There's chicken's better. There's real chicken
No,
in
their
there.
burgers. The burgers are
The
charboiled.
burgers are best.
Top tier. I always get the Bacon King when I go.
I tell you now. I tell you all now. I also had Taco Bell the other day. I haven't had Taco Bell in a while. I had Taco Bell the other day. Okay.
Oh, I can't.
I had the new Cantina menu. That's
What's
like
that?
red
What's on there?
cabbage, rotisserie chicken,
Red cabbage.
lettuce, had some chipotle sauce, like real authentic food. It's not like that dog meat that they try to serve you for $3. All right. Fantastic. But I'll be honest. I might not eat Taco Bell as much as I once did.
I can't.
Because now with the new job, I've been eating fruit every morning. I've been getting mixed fruit every morning, and I've been having water. So while I'm working, instead of buying all this food, I get like the $3-4 little thing at Stop and Shop of like it's like cantaloupe and mango, cantaloupe and melon and strawberries and berries and apples and grapes and all this stuff. And I eat that throughout the day with my water jug, my 64-ounce fucking water jug, and I just do work all day long. Because otherwise I'd be picking at everything all day long. Like I know me. I'm fat. I know me. But when I'm home and I don't have anything to do, that's now my new cheat day. So the rest of the week I'll eat good. Whatever my mom makes at home, I'll eat.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I'm home for the whole day, then I'll be like, all right, let's go to Burger King. Let's go here, go there. But now, honestly, it's like sushi on my off days now. And I'm going back to this taco place that's by my house. That's so good. So good.
Would you put Sonic before
Sonic's
McDonald's?
fucking for the poor people. All right? Get that shit the fuck out of here. The only thing that's good about Sonic is that cherry limeade.
That's
That
good.
cherry limeade slaps.
No, So I don't know if you guys know this. You know how like they always come with these different items, right?
Yeah.
And you're gonna come and Byron, you're gonna look at me crazy when you hear this thing that they put out on their menu.
Sonic over McDonald's.
So pretty much they came out with a burger.
Just off the drinks alone.
Sonic came out with a
Yeah,
burger
the drinks
with,
are the best part about Sonic.
Yeah.
That's how you wash down that fucking poor food.
but
Is those drinks?
they came out with a burger on their menu. It was a burger with peanut butter. Like, are we
I think they
serious?
just try goofy stuff because they get high. I really do.
Like a burger with peanut butter. Then you literally came with a pickle flavored slushy.
No offense to Dylan because he knows I love him like a brother. That's white people shit.
Jack in the Box. I'll take Jack Box over
I'm
Sonic.
not lying to you. No. Some crazy bastard in there with an eye going like this. It's like, let me put some peanut butter on the goddamn burger. That's what's happening. I shit you not. That's what's happening. That's what's happening.
Like,
Hey man, you said it, not me. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't overstepping.
No.
Down here-
Listen. Facts.
Shake Shack.
But I tell
is
you
good
now,
down here.
though, there's some delis out here that'll smack the shit out of you with how good the food is. There's a place in New York that I in Queens that is so good. So good. Tony's Beechhurst Deli. I used to live literally down the block from that fucking deli. And they have these they have this iced tea that's imported from Italy.
Oh,
Dude. I mass murder. Next time I go to Queens, I'm getting like 4 different fucking sandwiches from them. I'll probably go over there this summer. And if what the hell? Forbidden Door is in
We're going.
MacArthur.
We're going.
I'm going. And Byron's coming early so we could go to Tony's Beechhurst Deli.
I'll probably just come on like Thursday so I can do the whole weekend.
That's fine.
Thursday to Sunday or Monday probably because it was on Sunday.
That's fine.
And I'm working.
I might not be able to do all of that with you. But yeah.
if you
I
have
could
an
do-
In-N-Out,
I could do
go.
Sunday. I could do the pay-per-view. I can tell you that now. I'll be working. I'll have to compensate. So instead of my Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll be like, hey,
get you
can I
a
do
we'll get you a
Wednesday
Saturday
that
and
week instead of
Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah, we'll get you a weekend for once.
If
Yeah.
you ever,
I'll talk
if
to you
they,
about
if you guys have an In-N-Out or Shake Shack, I recommend you go. Those burgers are good.
In-N-Out is overrated. I had it before. It's
Overrated.
overrated.
It's overrated,
Overrated.
but their burgers are good though. They
Trash.
are good.
I take Shake
It's like
Shack.
Five Guys. You
Shake,
ever been to
Shake
Five
Shack.
Guys?
oh, I have.
I take
Yeah.
Shake Shack over In-N-Out. It's just expensive though.
Shake Shack's okay. There's a Shake Shack here on Long Island that's not good, but there's one in Connecticut that I liked.
I get their milkshakes.
Yeah.
I get
I'm
strawberry or
not,
vanilla.
I'm not I'd rather go to a deli
Yeah,
than
same.
Shake Shack.
Agreed. Yeah, I'll take a nice deli.
Like those, they're
Yeah, I've been eating real food lately. It's been it's
But
like
I
I think I'm
usually-
dreaming.
I mean, the fruit is a good idea because usually that's kind of what I do in the mornings anyway. And then
Sue's
if I-
here.
Because usually if I don't eat, because I'm like you, Dylan, where I'll do like a fruit bowl, and if I don't, then I'll have a strawberry banana smoothie.
Listen, I'm trying to be healthy, not fucking healthy. All right, like healthy enough to live another day, but still healthy enough that I can eat bad shit and not feel bad about it.
Because I literally went to my doctor's appointment. I actually gained weight from last time because I was.
Where did you gain weight? Yo, fucking pinky, dude, you're as thin as a fucking Gumby.
Dude, I used to weigh 120 pounds. Now I'm back up to close to
Dude, I was
150.
300 at one point. I was the fucking Loch Ness monster. What are you talking about, dude? What are you? That's. I wish I was 190. I wish I was 190.
I was on the verge of becoming a human stick figure for crying out loud. I had to bulk up. I'm trying to get back. I'm trying to get like Finn Balor out here. I'm trying to get shredded.
Chick-fil-A is overrated too, Wolf. Stop.
Chick-fil-A, I like the spicy
Chipotle.
deluxe.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. I could make you better food. Just because they fucking marinate chicken and pineapples doesn't mean that shit's better.
Nah.
Get out of here.
Their stuff is good, but
Also, peep that Statlander and Stokely are wearing all black. Remember I told you what's going to happen.
so
The
just 'cause
Doba's
they
trash.
just because they wear black
Chipotle's
means
ass
that turn.
cheeks.
So just because they're
Chipotle is like Starbucks. Only the petty people buy that shit.
so you call me petty because if I get
Yes.
something
You get Chipotle?
from there, I've only had it one time.
And do you get Starbucks?
No,
Petty.
I don't. So I'm petty because I don't get Starbucks.
You bought Chipotle, right?
It was one
Starbucks is
time.
for rich people.
I've had Chipotle. I'm petty at one point,
Yeah, I was.
but
petty
then
at
I
one
realized that
point.
it was actual dog shit, and I was like, oh, okay.
And years, I was busting my butt.
Oh, Wolf is going in.
Yeah, well, they get Qdoba and Sonic back to back. Those fucking pores.
I can't stand Sonic. I literally had a chicken sandwich from them one time, and it was so dry. I thought the inside of my mouth was about to start peeling.
Across this town, have a little place called.
Well, I mean, you could wait till your food gets not so fucking hot and take a bite. You
No,
don't need to fucking shovel it down before someone else takes it.
no, I literally waited for it to cool off, but it was dry.
It's very special to a lot of wrestlers.
We will be having food wars during WrestleMania. Bring your best snacks. Bring your best meals.
Gonna have Wingstop.
Wait
for
a
one.
second. Wait, okay.
Wingstop
Don't allow
fries.
him on the fucking channel. Don't allow him on the channel after he just said Wingstop.
I like the fries.
That. If you are backed up, get Wingstop. You won't be backed up no more. No. The ending of constipation without the fiber pill. Wingstop.
Hey man, I will let Leo have his Wingstop. It looks good when he eats it. I haven't had Wingstop in a while, so I don't know how it tastes.
And plus, everybody gets it for the sports games
Get
anyway.
constipated. Go to Wingstop, baby.
Hey,
You'll feel better.
Dylan, who else I'm going to? I don't have a girlfriend, so it doesn't matter. So I ain't got nothing to
One
go
of
home
you
to.
guys, can you please take me to dinner tomorrow night? No.
I don't know you. Sorry. I don't know.
Don't
you.
know who you are, and no thanks.
Maybe
Busy.
keep it simple with a pizza.
As long as
Dude.
you're paying, no problem. I'll take you
Dude.
wherever you want to go.
People know me. Like I'm probably one of the cheapest guys. Like if I've just met you and you're going on a date, I'm taking you to McDonald's. I'm sorry.
Wolf's gonna
Wolf,
be out
if
praying that Cody Rhodes.
if you
fucking
are
wins.
free and Dylan isn't streaming, you know you can come on a flex zone.
Yeah, I will
Wolf-
not be streaming WrestleMania weekend, so everybody will
Wolf,
have to
just-
find other.
Yeah, Wolf, just hit
plans.
me up, man. Just hit me up. Hit me up. Oh, I did talk to hear these thoughts, Leo. He said night 1 he has family, but night 2 he should be on.
Yeah, he told me that earlier
Yeah,
this week.
okay.
Shout out to him
And
because he
Long
just reached 11K.
Yeah,
Who
we're
just
trying
reached 11K.
Hear these thoughts. Hear these
Wow.
thoughts. Yeah.
That's right. Mania starts at 7, right?
It starts
Yes.
6 at my time. Yeah.
Shoot.
7.
Okay.
Because don't they do like a? I think last year
Look,
they
your
did a
wife,
2.
your wife, Byron.
I see. I'm not a fan of the theme music yet. Still, if I'm being honest, I don't think I like the theme music yet. I gotta hear it though. I don't get to hear it.
Go on Spotify. It's available on Spotify.
It is? Okay.
I'm not downloading it.
I
But
love how
you
she
can.
gets her own mic. You peep that? Comes out with her own mic.
I think Willow's turning heel, bro. I'm sticking by my guns on that one.
Hey man, look.
I caught some crazy things since being part of the Flex Zone, and some of them I got right. A lot of them I've gotten wrong, but hey.
You might be right. I just think that it's going to be Statlander and Stokely.
What?
Family first over everything else. Yeah, man. I mean, I got the whole
Oh,
weekend.
Double or Nothing's official.
Yeah, May 26th.
So the winner's going to face Mercedes at Double or Nothing.
So the winner's going to lose to Mercedes at Double or Nothing. Okay, you heard
That's
it.
a shitty fucking reign.
That can be a
Well,
transitional.
Julia's winning, and then she's going to lose to Mercedes.
So Julia's going to lose to Willow. Willow will
No.
have about a month, and then she's going to lose to Mercedes.
Dude,
No, Willow gets turned on by Statlander and Stokely. They have a feud. Julia retains. Julia loses to Mercedes. There you go.
I'm gonna go with.
That's even fucking worse, Byron.
I'm going with Willow beating her, and I have
Byron,
Willow.
that's actually worse.
I have Willow winning, and have
How is
Willow
it
beating
worse?
Mercedes in a shocking factor because she turns heel to win the match.
But before any of this, we need to see her wrestle at least a match, though, before she just gets a championship match.
Right.
Well, she did, but then she fell off the top turnbuckle, and she couldn't anymore.
That
So
was last. Stop. I'm talking about an AEW.
You're wrong for that. They're like,
listen, not everybody can balance.
She fell, and it
She
happened.
fell,
It sucks.
but I'm happy she's here, and she doesn't have permanent damage. Hopefully, she's learned her lesson never to go back on the top rope again.
or
That's
you're gonna
all.
end up like Top Dollar.
But if
Flop
Willow
top.
does win, I wouldn't be surprised. But I think they could.
But I can't
yeah.
believe they really got Flop Dollar and Rich Swann as a tag team.
Yeah, what's up
And-
with that? I think y'all told me that last week.
They're literally a tag team in TNA now.
They're probably going to win the tag titles by the end of this year.
Well, that reign's gonna be underwhelming.
That's Dylan's boy, though, Rich Swann.
Yeah, but not the guy that he's aligned with.
Now that's a
I feel
security
like
guy.
Top Dollar should just be like a security guard. No, it doesn't need to wrestle.
Like Ellen Knight said, I didn't know
He
Uncle
looked
Phil.
good. He didn't know Uncle Phil could wrestle.
I didn't know Uncle Phil became a rapper.
That is actually one of the matches I'm looking forward to this weekend. LA Knight and AJ Styles.
I think they should have made that a charity
Yeah,
match. They
that's gonna be a good one.
They should have made that a Philadelphia street fight instead of that.
Yeah, and they should have put the
nonsense.
Karrion Cross. They should have put the Karrion Cross match on SmackDown.
Yeah, like I would have preferred them doing a Philadelphia street fight with that than that because that's boring.
Yeah, they should have put the Karrion Cross along with the Andre the Giant on SmackDown.
Because I literally said it already. I'm
And
literally
then,
saying,
like you said, Leo, I would have did a women's battle royal as well.
yeah, I would have made a women's because people are pissed that they're not doing a women's battle royal and they're not using a lot of the women and everything like that. And they're still trending. They want that to happen. Maybe next year.
I mean, if it was up to me, I would do like everyone wants. I would do the women's mid card title and a battle royal for the winner.
I would have, yeah, because some people were saying if they introduce the women's mid card title, they have a battle royal and the winner becomes the inaugural champion.
Yeah, at Mania. Just do it at Mania.
You have the women's intercontinental or the women's global championship. Whoever wins the battle royal becomes the inaugural champion.
Yep, and you can do it.
great.
Give
Here
it to
comes
somebody
the young
you don't
buck.
expect. Maybe. I don't know.
You can have Tiffany in there. You can have Naya. You can have Liv. You can have other people in there that aren't on the Mania card. Shayna, Zoe, Candice, Indy.
All right, so this match is one of those matches where we can take a nap. This is a bathroom break.
Stop.
EVPs versus best friends. The only exciting team here is the best friends. I'm not a Young Bucks fan.
You gotta love this new heel gimmick though. It is
I haven't
pretty
been a fan of the Young Bucks since Ring of Honor.
dope. I think the funniest part was when they were backstage with Tony Khan. He's just like shaking his head. I feel like he really does that. That's just him. It's like, yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
No, I do agree with Punk about the whole Tony Khan's a fan.
That's a good
that's
question,
obvious.
Kervin. I'm gonna-
Kervin, I agree. Yes.
Do you
they will.
think do you think Rock overshadow Roman Reigns versus
Yes,
Cody?
because
Bloodline
Yeah.
overshadows
Cody
Roman.
Roman won't be nowhere as good as it was last year. That was one of the best matches
It's not
last
gonna
year.
be because here's the thing. If you really think of this entire feud, like overall, Rock and Cody have been the main ones carrying that entire feud. Roman Reigns has pretty much played second fiddle to this feud. I literally said this to Dylan and he laughed. Roman Reigns is the bridesmaid, not the bride in this feud, and he's the champion.
I agree.
And Cody wasn't the first choice to be married either. Sorry, did I say something?
Hey, he's in right in the boat with me because I was the last to get picked. The Young Bucks finally has a character.
And Sue!
Dude, I already got a bad feeling with her walking down with them. I can easily see Young Bucks getting pissed and they super kick Susan.
Yo, they super kick Sue. That's heel maneuver. That's heel shit on a new level.
That would be one of the best moments of the year if they do that.
Yeah.
Either they give her a super kick or a V trigger.
Yeah, no, super kick. Super kick the shit out of her. That would be wild.
But
wild, dude.
But going back to what we were said earlier, what would your reaction be if, like, how the Ace of Steel video plays out? Cody comes out and he sends Pharaoh on the Rock, and he does what Pharaoh did in the video.
I thought it was being put down. And the whole world is watching.
Yeah, Trevor, I watched the Speed stuff. It was trash, man. Oh, FTR versus Top Flight on Collision? Take it.
Leo, you're gonna be up. Stop playing.
I'm gonna be focused on Mania, so I'm not watching it.
Well, like we said, The Rock will probably just be coming out. So yeah.
Because it's literally at 10:30, 11:30. So by the time Mania Night 1's over, it's gonna be probably like 11, maybe 12 at your time.
It's gonna be 1 a.m. before the Rock and Roman wrestle.
Oh my God.
Well, I will say this: since it does start an hour earlier, it should be almost over by 11:30.
Yeah.
The match should be almost over. Maybe over, but almost over.
Yeah, it'll probably be close to like 11:30 my time, 12:30 your time, or something like that.
Yeah, it'll be almost over. They'll probably actually be in the ring wrestling. I'll say that.
Because, man,
everybody loves heel Dylan. Everybody loves heel Dylan.
If you don't love heel Dylan, you're a hater.
Facts.
I actually do want to see them super kicks too. I'd love to see it.
Hey, let's get a chant going.
That
Super
would make you
kick
happy.
too.
You would like that.
I would.
Dylan says the dog's gonna get put down. You remember that video I sent you, right, Byron, where Rock got slapped by Brandy and he got hit with rock.
Who
got hit
the
with rock
hell
bottom.
said it was open mic night, bitch?
And then Punk says he said,
"Shut your mouth and know your role."
And then CM Punk is in the video.
Punch him in the face. Punch him in the face. Come on, somebody, just please, anybody, punch him in the face.
And then Cody says, "Sick boy." It says. Then he said, "Pharaoh, sick balls." And then he started biting the Rock's junk. If that happens on live television, I'm just gonna laugh. But in Byron's eyes, he's gonna be like, "What am I seeing on live television?"
That match on Sunday is gonna be so overbooked with Bloodline rules.
Oh, you know it's gonna be like it's gonna be like a cinematic match almost.
Do you think Snoop Dogg is going to attend this?
No. Because you're already having Lil Wayne. You're
Or
already
Shane
gonna
McMahon?
have. No. That man, he's still on the injury list. That man can't walk.
He's still in LA wrapping up his spots.
That might have been my favorite moment last year.
But like literally,
like father, like son.
And then his dad got pissed and fired him.
You literally, he said, "Oh, so you want to get injured on my show after I gave you my blessing to be on the show, and you get injured? You're fired."
Oh my goodness. Orange Cassidy and Trent are in trouble.
Dude, here these thoughts had me dying laughing because he made a joke on what happened on Raw, and he says the fact that CrossFit Jesus got beat the living crap beat out of him the day after Easter. That was true. He didn't get beat the day after Easter, which is wild.
Yeah, that Shane was like the funniest. That was like the funniest moment last year. Him and Terrence
Dude.
Clark.
Nah, for real.
Lisa John, is that what we're doing?
Lisa John, you guys said yes tomorrow night. No, hey, we didn't agree to that. We don't even know you.
If you want to come and help me move pallets and shit for the day, go right ahead. I can just get a pair of hands. I should be home on time. I'll be done in 8 hours. I won't be out till fucking 6:30, 7:30 at fucking night.
Why does this guy on this commercial look like Buddy Matthews, but with a more fleshed out beard?
Buddy's father. Yes, we're watching AEW toy. Who is Lisa John?
Yeah, it ain't one of mine.
Shout out to Lisa John, by the way.
Nah,
She's on one of y'all's thing. I can't look.
it's not on mine.
You
Is she
sure?
on ours? I don't know.
I'll check.
I've never seen her before, but she might be on ours. I don't know.
Not on Byron's.
No, well, that eliminates me.
It's not mine.
Yes, she is.
Wait, is she? Wait, what?
Yeah.
I don't
Is she
even know
real?
these people.
Is she real?
I don't know these people.
I don't know. Can't open the profile, so who knows? Maybe.
Boy Hunter, what's up, man? Make sure you guys come on over and show the Flex Zone some love. We'll be live this weekend. So.
Yep. Lisa's on your channel, buddy.
What's up with the people? What is up with my fan base? No, I'm noticing. No, I'm literally noticing most
$300. Remember, $300 tomorrow
I
for
don't go
dinner.
on dates. I don't go on dates.
You don't go on dates? Not anymore.
I never been on a date, and I'm not. I don't plan to. I don't plan to. The times I did try.
Change your
I
name
got
to
stood
Steve
up.
Carell. Just change your name to Steve Carell. You could be a 40-year-old virgin, my guy. Forever and always.
I'm finishing my story before Cody finishes his.
You ain't finishing shit. You haven't even been on a date. What? The only dates you come to is like what? A doctor's appointment, a fucking dentist appointment. Jesus Christ!
The reason why is the last time I did, I got stood up. So I'm not putting myself out there again. Why would I? And most people
Always gotta try. Listen, Lisa's saying dinner tomorrow night.
I don't. Who do I look like, Mr. Beast?
Somebody right now looking like Nelly. You're looking like it's getting hot in here. You about to go downtown, baby? Coast Street on the Bay.
No. Who is your favorite AEW wrestler? Mox. It's Mox.
You're about to do the country grandma.
Toy Hunter right now is probably Osprey or Jay White.
For me, it's Moxley or Osprey. But I'm not. It's just like, and another thing is, people really can't put up with me being a wrestling fan because they know how I am.
I mean, hey, she's in the wrestling chat.
Dude,
must be a fan.
I don't know her.
Well, now you have an opportunity to get to know her.
I am good.
Find out. Be like, hey, yo, Chico, where we going?
I'm not a balling like that. I'm still down
That's a lot of
bad.
money for a D. That's a lot of money for a D.
I'm still down bad. I'm still trying
Could
to.
be only for 1 hour.
I'm still trying to work on getting my own spot, which I'm planning on getting this year.
Hey,
Leo ain't making an hour.
he'll make it 5 minutes. That's it. He'll be like, oh damn, we got everything over here.
Leo, you ain't making an hour. Trust me. It's hard to be. It's trust me. It's a long time.
Yeah,
It's a
like,
long time. Matter of fact, if you do make it an hour, it's a problem.
oh yeah. Nope.
Like, look, what are we doing here? We're just exercising at this point.
At this
And
point,
this
yeah.
episode has been sponsored by Blue Chew, where you can go an hour with Blue Chew.
Hey man, yeah, get us some.
I'm not trying to go an hour.
Burger King over McDonald's. Mark, #1 fan now.
Yes,
I'm
Mark.
not doing no Blue Chew. What I look like? I'm not a bodybuilder.
Mark has great taste.
That ain't what it's for.
Whatever it is, I don't need it.
Well, for $300, you're gonna need it.
I ain't
Listen,
going
you
on no
throw down
date.
$300 and you don't last that full hour. That's a wasted payment.
I'm not going on no date. What I look like spending $300 on a date? I'm not rich.
You're getting wine, dined, and fined for the whole entire night.
I'm good.
Yeah, Mark, we were
Besides-
just talking about fast food and how Burger King is better than McDonald's and how, we're gonna have good food on
Sonic
Saturday.
is for the poor people.
Besides,
Hey, Henry
literally,
knows.
people know me. If I date anybody, I like that's my type is nerdy. I like the nerdy type. Simple.
Hey, listen.
I can't do the party girls. I'm sorry. Y'all are wild. Y'all are too wild. And it's about to be summertime. No,
Listen, Will Smith loves the summer.
I ain't gonna be having entanglements. I don't know. I don't want what they have. I'm good.
Leo Bigelow, male gigolo.
Yo, Mark, you're wrong for that.
Mark got the comment of the night. Mark has got the comment of the night. Leo
See, Henry.
Bigelow, male gigolo. That
Henry,
is
no.
the comment of the night, people.
Nerdy and
Nerdy and
no.
needy, huh? Yes, no. Nerdy, needy, and has to be a Liv Morgan fan.
As long as they're wrestling fans.
Qualifications. He's reading all Indeed resumes. If it's
Dude,
not on your resume, you're out.
No, people really think like I expect somebody to be a wrestling fan. No, if you're a wrestling fan, that's a plus. But like, you got to put on me being a wrestling fan and knowing that when I'm not working, I'm streaming. So you got to balance, be able to kind of accept my schedule.
Super kick Sue. Oh, is it gonna happen? Oh, it almost happened. Super kick Sue. Super kick Sue. Do it. Do it. Do it. Sue smacked him. Oh, we almost had it, damn it.
Because like, I'm more chill on the chill side. I don't really like the party type. Sorry.
Well, for a second, it looks like Best Friends almost was about to win, but no.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. They made it. They played it up like they were about to win there too.
I definitely wanted to see Sue get super kicked.
She might about to get super kicked. She might about to get super kicked. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What, Sue?
Yeah, she might be about
Oh,
to get
you're
super kicked.
so behind.
No, I'm past that, but I'm saying it looked like she might be getting super kicked again.
Oh,
You
sure,
just,
yes.
you just gave a little encouragement to Trent Beretta. If they don't super kick Sue at the end of the show, why is Matt dressed like Mankind? I'm dead. I'm dead. Mark coming out with the comments tonight.
This man said Mankind. I want it to be top flight. Please let it be top flight.
It's FTR.
I want it to be
It's
top flight.
FTR
Bro.
versus the Young Bucks.
I do
Dynasty.
not want to see this feud again, bro.
Yep. Get ready for it. And just like Cody, this story also is never ending.
Apparently, yeah. Is Chuck Taylor about to turn?
Hope not. That would be stupid. Sure, hope not.
This is a rough way for your title hopes to end. Yeah, it's you know what, they had a hell of a run though. So Trent Beretta, hell of an athlete. Orange County, of course.
Bro.
Okay. Super kick Sue. Come on, damn it.
Oh!
Winning the play-in match to progressing all the way to the semifinal of the tournament.
What?
What
What the heck?
Trent. Wow.
What did
There you go, Leo.
I knew
Wow.
something was about to happen, bro. In front of your own mom? Are you trying to be disowned from your own household? I was about to say Chuck Taylor, but I was not expecting Trent, but that made it even more surprising. My God.
That may have been the most shocking moment of the night.
You gotta be.
That's for you, Leo. It's all for you, buddy.
What?
The black sheep, Trent Beretta.
See Henry.
I guess so.
We're not gonna go that route because people are gonna take it out of context and think it's a submissive, dominant relationship. I'm not gonna go that route.
I don't know what you're gonna get for $300, but you could ask before
I'm
you
not
pay.
going on no date for $300. I'm not Mr. Beast for crying out loud. I'm down bad. I'm still trying to get my own spot, man. I'm trying to get my own spot this summer. Gosh. And luckily for me, I'm actually able to.
You know, there's this thing.
Between Money in the Bank and SummerSlam.
Yeah, we're wondering why he didn't attack Chuck, but
They might be in on it.
I mean, they could turn heel, both of them, and actually win. That's fine.
Trent's tired of losing.
Agreed, Toyota.
Yeah, because it seems like he has a big win record, but he loses when it matters the most. Because he lost the international title, the TNT title. I think he had a world title opportunity. He lost that too. And now the tag team as well, numerous times. So yeah, I think he even challenged for the FTW at some point, maybe early on, but yeah, he's challenged for pretty much every title and lost every single one of them. Oh man.
I can't wait to go to bed.
Same.
Everyone's hyped that Monday made the official hamburger of March Madness. What time is it?
I can't wait to finish this story. So people can stop asking me. I don't know why you put it like that, C. Henry, but I mean, yes. It's a yes and no type of thing, you know what I mean? I want her to think for herself too, but she can't be a hothead. So we're probably getting Thunder Rosa and Tony.
Yep, and I think Perazzo, Struce, Thunderstorm, Thunderosa.
Peraza? You
think
think
she's
Peraza's
Struce.
turning heel?
Possibly.
I see Jamie Hayter probably coming back and challenging for like double or nothing.
Very important between the fourth rank on the road to number 2. With Storm going to the it's so bright. Bring it heavy here to observe the action tonight.
Got the Wolverine get up on.
Yep. What? No, I'm not trying to go there. Why does Thunder Rosa look like Nikki ASH with this gear?
Okay.
Stop. That's enough Nikki Cross with me, okay?
I mean, you see here, and you're not wrong. That's what my name does mean.
You say that this is a great plan.
So I am a dominant force.
Yeah, I just realized. So I'm on GameStop's website on my phone.
Okay.
I have the app. So the PlayStation 5 Slim Console Digital Edition with Marvel Spider-Man 2 bundle is $429.99.
Okay.
Then I'm getting two $250 PlayStation gift cards. So I can get a couple extra games and stuff like that. So like Last of Us, shit like that. With the Pro membership as well for the year, total is $963.
Exactly, Mark. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. I don't want a person that, listens to everything I say. I want somebody that has a mind of their own. You know what I mean? So, like you said, Mark.
Right, it has to obey you.
No, I'm not saying like in that way. I'm saying like, of course, I will want you to listen to some things I say, but I want you to have the ability to think for yourself. You know what I mean? Like if you can't think for yourself, you just let people choose for you all the time. Like I don't know.
The line on Dami Mommy.
I mean, nah, I'm not gonna do that because people gonna say something.
You don't even know what Blue Chew is, my guy. What the fuck you gonna say to us right now? Like, you thought it was a muscle enhancer. The only muscle it's trying to enhance is for that $300 date tomorrow night.
I'm not going on no date.
You should. You never know. You might find love in all the weirdest places.
See, Henry, talking about need to follow directions, huh? Hush it. Hush. You're killing me, Smalls. Oh, Mark Curtis said Thunder Rosa looks like a fan-made Batman villain. Yo.
She's dressed up as Wolverine.
Nah, she looks like a Nikki ASH. For more talent.
Dressed up as Wolverine. That's the X-Men character.
I know, but I'm saying Nikki ASH had that same color scheme. That's why I said that.
Oh, yeah, probably. At one point or another. But yeah, so $960. It comes 1 to 3 days. So I'm going to get that. And then what I think I'm going to start doing is, I don't know, something.
Let's see.
Curious, am I? Yeah, so yeah, Mark, it's the PS5 digital edition with Spider-Man 2 for $424.99, and then two $250 PlayStation gift cards for $963.
Henry, I am not doing it. No.
Only a band? That's all I made? I'm fucking pissed.
What happened?
So I got my paycheck statement for tomorrow, Friday. So I made $1,332, but my take home is only $1,023. $332.
So they took $300+ away from you. That's wild.
Tax. So they took out.
But yeah, Senior, I'm definitely not doing that. I'm
14 and a half hours overtime at work.
They should give you more than
So
that.
40 hours is my base, is what I did. Then I did an extra 14 and a half hours of overtime. So 40 plus 10 is 50. So 54 and a half hours of overtime.
Guys, you look great. Now that I have Inspire, I'm free from struggling with the mass. Oh, Inspire is a sleep apnea treatment that works inside my body with a click of this button.
But
No,
I'm not that down bad, C. Henry. I'm not that down bad to do something like that.
$257 they took out in taxes.
I'm going to get
Inspire sleep apnea.
And then Union Dues.
Learn more on the important safety information at
That sucks.
inspiresleep.com.
That's
we are back on
Excuse me, we are here live on AEW Dynamite here with and my protege, Miss Mariah.
Notice the main event.
This match?
Yeah, this is the main event because it's 10 minutes to 9. So
Wow. Shoot, I didn't realize that. Oh no, Swerving Joe got the contract signed.
oh, forgot. Okay,
Well, that's the last match. I got you.
I forgot
That's
about
right.
the contract
I got
signing.
Tony Storm and Thunder Rosa wearing the whole tag team.
Yeah, I forgot that they were doing this contract signing at the end of the show. I forgot.
I'm getting worried. I tell you, I'm getting severely worried. Mariah, get up. Mariah, fight back. Oh, this is making me nervous.
She listened to you. Look at this.
Oh, take this chance, man. Post again. Get posted. I'm wrong with it. I'm not paying for it.
The backdrop suplex has Thunder Rosa very upset in the corner. Brian May goes to the distance. Thunder Rosa gets the elbow strike up.
By the way, if we could not cut to the under desk camera, that would be fantastic.
You got it. Bro.
That's some bullshit, I tell you that. I worked 14 and a half hours of overtime. And these motherfuckers only gave me $1,000. $23. $1,023. Damn. Shit. I have to do more overtime this week. I have to do 12 hours overtime.
At that point, if I'm in that position, at that point, I might just start doing OnlyFans at that point because I'm not.
I mean, $1,000 a week is a lot more than I ever made with Red Bull. I'll tell you now. The most I ever made with Red Bull was like $680.
Where's she from? The graveyards?
The most I made here with this, doing just 40 hours and like maybe 2 hours of overtime, was $875. Yeah, so pays, but such monkey. Yeah.
Thunder Rosa now with Mariah.
Well, now let's check out something. Let's see what we're going to be looking like for the week.
I love the black and white.
Yeah.
All right. That's everything. I still have about $600 in the bank. I'll take that. Then I
There you
make
go.
another paycheck. I'll make 5, 9.
Everywhere we go, we feel it. The people, for Penta, and Penta is for the people. And what the people have been asking for is for this multi-time world champion to have gold. Al Gordo, 100th throne, praising all titles and defending the EMP championship. Against
Penta versus Copeland next week.
Origin.
That's cool. I'm cool with it.
Because what the people want, what the people need is champion. That's us.
And Penta versus Commander on Collision.
Why?
I'm surprised Thunder won. Well, I mean, they're probably going to keep her looking strong going into her match.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, I don't know why they keep putting Commander in a job everywhere.
We're literally 2 weeks away from Dynasty. Okay, you know what time it is. It's about that time. It's that moment we all like. Moment we all love.
Without further ado, let's bring in the challenger, the number 1 contender for the AEW World. Ladies and gentlemen, along with Vince Nana, here in Swerve.
There he is. There he is. There he is. Hey. 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 There it is. I love that shit.
When do you think Mariah May gets her opportunity? Maybe All Out.
Prince Leo.
Okay, I'm gonna let that one go.
Oh, that's a good name.
Swerve when I drive. I like that Cody got on. That Cody's pretty lit.
Yeah, definitely.
This makes it official. Signing obviously. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the AEW Champion of the World. Here is Samoa Joe.
Another contract signing. Oh joy.
Oh Lord. Always so underwhelming with these.
It's just like we've seen them all the time. It's nothing different you can do.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, thank you for being here. What a big event it is going to be coming up on April 21st for the goal of the AEW World Championship. Samoa Joe, for certainly know you've seen the contract. Time for the signing. Joe, you, you a lot. So I thought I'd join that group and I'd give you a little bit of advice before you sign this contract. See, I think they're working on bad information. So I understand where you come from. I want you to all care about your career defining blood. But that ain't that out of pain.
I remember the Flair versus Hogan contract signing. They were in a boardroom.
I mean, yeah, that's something a little different than what we see every week.
Yeah.
Understand where you come from. I want you all on your career defining blood. But that ain't that out of pain. And everybody happy and celebrate. You stood him up with that chain right there in the problem. And then you're getting that's the bad information that you've been working on. It's your opportunity to take control. And how this big victory.
I got to get these shades, though. These shades are pretty cool. For Jay. I might have to get those.
They're like $50.
25, I think.
It is a big mistake. It is a career-defining mistake to step into the ring with me right now. You know what? Let me put it into terms that maybe a rapper can barely understand. I'm going to beat you.
Oh no! Like you left Diddy's party too late. Oh no! Oh no, Joey!
Oh,
Joey!
Barely understand. I'm going to beat you down so severely it's going to leave you mentally scarred like you left Diddy's party too late.
Yeah, that might have been a line of the night.
Oh, Joe. Now that's crossing the line, buddy.
Sign this contract, Joe. Just know I wanted this woman all my life. I dreamt about this woman because I didn't believe it was actually possible.
Oh, man, that's funny.
Through the long, winding road of obstacles, roadblocks, but you know what? When I arrived, I started to see. That journey took me all the way to the event, honestly. And that's exactly what we are building here in AEW. A darkness with something like saying, well, awesome. Told. Joe, understand this championship is bigger than the both of us. I understand the nature of the face before it. Everything about you trying to win up to this point has truly been dangerous. You are the definition of a killer. But so am I. April 21st in St. Louis.
Oh, punch the fuck out of him.
That's bad.
Oh, he socked this man. He socked him. He balled up the chain.
You're gonna kick his ass.
He knocked him out.
He's gonna leave him bloodied. Yep, he's busted open. That was pretty good though for a contract signing.
This man's laughing. Oh, he's sadistic. Look, Sean, look like he's seen a ghost.
Yeah, that was pretty good for a
On
contract signing.
blood. It's not the low blow.
Joe, 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 Joe. Joey, crap.
I gotta go swerve on this one. I got to.
Definitely.
I got him too. And hopefully we get to do a predictions pod for this one. But of course, that is going to do it for us here at Last Week of Wrestling Podcast. God's favorite host. I know you have something to say real quick because, of course, this weekend's a very busy weekend in the art of wrestling. Talk to the good people before we leave.
Yeah, real quick, join us for night 1 and night 2 of WrestleMania. We'll be live streaming. Leo will be with me. Wolf, I know you're in the chat. Mark, I know you'll be there. If you want to join me, I know Dylan isn't able to do it. Hit us up or check us out live. We'll add you as the show starts. We'll have special guests. We'll be eating good food, talking wrestling, laughing, joking. We'll have the sound effects going, and we'll be getting our nipples hard for WrestleMania, like Daddy Magic. And preview videos are out on the channel. Check them out. Thank you.
I love that. I love that. Thank you guys so much for always coming on. We are going to be taking a little bit of a hiatus due to work here at Last Week of Wrestling Podcast, but we are going to come back hopefully for AEW's Dynasty April 21st right here on the channel itself. Hopefully we get all of that situated and we can do a predictions pod for that show. I am very excited. And Raz said, of course, go over to Raz's channel and see you over there at the post show as well. I see you all later. Thank you all so much. Of course, our WrestleMania Night 1 and Night 2 predictions of me and Leo's is up right now, available here on the channel or over on Spotify and Apple Pod. So make sure you go ahead, run those numbers up, show some videos, some love, and that way we can keep on grinding and going and going. Make sure you show some love over on the Flex Zone and Leo's and everybody else's channel over in the description below. We really appreciate it. Keep going it, and we will see you all very soon on the next one, right? See you all then. Good night.
start to feel like I'm dreaming. Man, you should have seen that look on my face. But I'm so low-key, I'm an anonymous G that I left no trace. But when I step 1 foot in the room, I'ma set this pace. I feel like king of the hill when they're never gonna take my crown. That's the type of myself.